Mm-hmm.
All right. So the rate could change in Iraq. What we're talking about, not change the banks. The banks are they're not concerned with what happens in Iraq. If they say they're getting ready for what they got to do, which means they're expecting it to show up on Forex at any minute and get going. Now, I can say they were briefed on that. They were briefed, last week. They were told within 2 weeks, same thing that Iraq was saying that was going to happen. The market got it. The banks got it. The Treasury is saying could be at any minute now. But what we know for sure, is there's nobody at the call center. There's nobody at the exchange center. And so I need all those things to happen before I could say it could be any minute now. All right?
Mm-hmm. So you haven't heard from
Texas? Haven't heard anything from Texas.
Okay.
Texas is the caboose. They're going to be the last one to say anything or know anything. But they're not going to tell them to the last minute. They get the whole rest of the country ready, but they're not going to tell them to the last minute. But that's okay. When they do tell us, we're going to know, okay, they're really getting ready because they're talking to Texas. So we'll see when that happens. Right.
Okay. Well, I guess we will wait and see. All right. Thank you. You guys have a good weekend. Bye-bye.
Listen.
Uh-huh.
The good news is they are still expecting it. Not today, not tomorrow, but they have been given a new window. That's what they just called to tell me. And it is before the end of next week. Before the end of the week is the time frame they've just been given.
Okay. Well, thank you.
All right. Well, could be any minute.
I feel special. I got that information.
The before of next week is what I hear you say. Not today, not tomorrow. That's pretty clear too. We have often thought in the past that we would need a 3-day weekend. Ability to that, or is it just kind of whenever it happens? You've mentioned that subject before.
Okay, then just because it's you and the way you put it, I'm just going to tell you. Just because it's you.
Yes. Oh, okay. I won't tell anybody else.
Okay. So the banks are being told it starts tomorrow because it's a 3-day weekend. The market is being told that it starts Tuesday because it's a 3-day weekend.
Gotcha.
So we're going to see if it even starts at all. But that is what they've been told today, this morning. Both of them got updates, and this is what they've been told. So, tomorrow weekend. And so I told you guys by the end of next week, because that covers both of them. And we'll see what happens. But I still haven't gotten anything from D.C. yet. And that's where I like to get my 3 things from, and then confirmation from Iraq on what they're hearing. But phase 2, middle of the month, that's this weekend. So we'll see what happens.
Yes.
I don't know what the only thing we have, guys, a week ago, is everybody saying it could be any minute. That's what they're being told. It could be any minute. Still supposed to be by the end of it, but could be any minute. Is today a good time? Because everybody's going to ask. Yeah. It is a day weekend. Here for us, it is still in the middle of the month. They have still not done step 2, which he says is going in the middle of the month. They're telling people in a few days that they're just going to stabilize. And here's the most important thing that you need to know today. They are still telling the citizens of Iraq Do not buy dollars. The dinar is stronger than the dollar. They're still telling them that today. Do not buy dollars. Dinar is stronger than the dollar.